Welcome to the Cloud Factory. Today I'm going to show you how to make this blouse and this skirt. I will make it short, but you can make it as long as you want. So let's start with the blouse. First of all, you have to fold your fabric like this, because we will need to cut a double square of fabric, a double rectangle of fabric. It must be as long as you want your blouse, and the width, it must be the length of your shoulders, adding some inches, like 2 or 3. Once you draw it, cut it, and separate your two pieces, cutting by the folded part. Once you have your both pieces, this will be front and back. Take the back piece, one of them, fold it by the middle and mark the middle point. Open it, and taking this point as a reference, draw a curved line. This will be the back neckline. I will just make it round and I will cut it off. And then I will take my other piece of fabric and I will transfer the points of my back neckline and taking these points as a reference, I will trace a triangle shape, and this will be my front neckline. You can make it any shape you want. Cut it off and you will have this. Now hem the armholes and also the neckline parts and the bottom part of your blouse in both pieces. Also in the back part, hem the neckline, just folding and sewing. Also the armholes and the bottom part. Once you have your pieces ready, everything is hemmed now, we will gather this part of your blouse, and for that you will need elastic thread. We will make it with the sewing machine. Just normal thread for the top part of the sewing machine, and for the bobbin put the elastic thread there. You don't need any special stitch or anything, you only need to put the elastic thread in the bobbin and then sew normally in the part you want to gather. That will give you something like this. I made 3 lines of stitches, and in the back part you will have the elastic thread. You can pull it as much as you want, and that will give you this effect. Once you have your both pieces ready, put it together facing the right part of your fabric, like this. And now we will join the both parts, sewing the shoulders by here and the sides of our blouse. And that's it, your blouse is ready. You only have to add borders and trims and accessorize it. For the skirt, you will need a square of fabric, the length you decided, and the width, it must be at least the double contour of your hips. The second layer of your fabric, cut it with the same width but shorter than the first one. And the third square or layer of your skirt, cut it shorter than the second one, and then close your squares of fabric like this, sewing by here, making this kind of tubes, and overlap it to see how your skirt will look. Once you have it, it will be something like this. Now hem it, hem the 3 layers. And you will also need a piece of fabric, a strip of fabric with the same width of your layers. This is the waistband, and it must be enough to cover your elastic like this. First we will attach the waistband in the same way I showed you in my other videos, and also in the same way I showed you before, we will put the elastic inside the waistband. Once you finish, you will have something like this and your skirt is ready. Thank you for watching.